we're in this week's Kali video lesson. Okay, we're again working with our straight blade. Okay, but first, before we get to our straight blade, I have to teach you how to deploy a weapon. Okay, not everyone's going to walk around with the blade like so. That's not going to happen. Okay, it could be typically a little pocket knife, etc. Maybe you might have access to a kitchen knife, maybe, maybe not, who knows. But for practices of deploying the weapon, we're going to talk about one of two areas. One, the progressive, and one, the regressive. By progressive, I mean that I'm moving forward. Regressive, I'm moving back, okay? So, all right, you can even think of it like offensive versus defensive. Offensive-wise, I'm going to use the practice one first, okay? I'm going to notice, pull to the side. It's touching, the blade is going outward. My thumb is touching my side. That way I can have a safe entry going inward, okay? So, notice it came here to the side first, just like the old Western guns. And now I can reposition. Or, going back, if he's pressing into me, I may do that posting out like we did with the jiu-jitsu and pull to the side. The side looks like this. Boom. And then I can continue on. With a live blade, you're wanting the blade to be done all the way to the side of the pocket. Okay? Now, in real life confrontation, if someone's turning their side to you, they have already been ready to start to employ the weapon. Keep that in mind, okay? And especially if you see the term what's called bladed, they're already starting to use the weapon, okay? So, go to the side, thumb touches the blade, bring out, and deploy the weapon. Again, we're gonna go simple. Moves in and out. It's like legitimately like a train track, okay? Or a gate on uchi if we're talking about our Aikido arm deflections, okay? So, and through. If we're gonna go forward with the blade, we're gonna make sure that we can draw the blade outward and go forward. If we are going defensive-wise, they are coming pressing in, now I'm ready to move and go forward. That's how we're going to deploy the weapon. Now the second tactic, and I'm going to use the training blade going forward wise with this one, because I want you to understand that you do have to be safe when you're practicing, okay? Now, that being said, let's continue on, okay? So regardless of if I've gone forward or offensively or defensively, I am still going to go into the same tactic and try to regain that major position. Hand's going to be up to protect, and blade is going to go outward. In Japanese, we refer to this as the koyaguchi, or the koi's mouth. Okay? So, same combo, or the same entry, different avenues to take it. First one, you're going to slice the wrist, and then go for a stab or a slash, okay? So for example, hand, throat, okay? Next one, hand, low rib, hand, low rib. Finally, hand, low rib, throat, hand, low rib, throat. So those fundamental concepts, that's stationary. In progression, 1, 2, 3, 4, now low high, 5, 6. You can do the same concepts moving to the sides. For example, going here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's a 7th one if you want to take it into it. So 1, 2, 3, back. And an 8th one. Again, those last two. I moved off to the side, down, up, and all right. That is your Kali lesson to work on